Hello, my name's David and I'm Head of R&D.
And I'm Zoe and I'm Laboratory Manager. Let's talk colours.
We're going to go through the process of adding colour to your candles and what you need to watch out for during your candle making.
Have you tried using dye yet? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to like and subscribe.
In our previous video, How to Choose Your Wax, we discussed the pros and cons of different wax types. Let's go through both wax types again and discuss colours. With plant wax, you will get a candle that burns aesthetically, but it will have a matte appearance as well as a higher probability of frosting.
Paraffin wax gives a more vibrant colour than plant wax, but it can leave a concentrated ring of dye on the edge of the pool after burning. Here at Candle Shack, we have coined this the ring of death. You also may need to preheat your jars.
When mixing your wax and dye, you have to increase the wax temperature. This is due to your dye chips having a higher melting point than your candle wax. Your mixture can get very dark and it can be hard to see if everything is fully mixed. If you do not mix the dye in completely, you will end up with dye pooling at the base of your candle, and this can affect your colour saturation.
So, how much dye should you use? This will vary depending on the colour and shade that you are trying to achieve. You will find the manufacturer's recommendations on how much dye to use on our website.
Bear in mind that adding more dye than recommended can affect the performance of your wick during burning. You may also reach a point of full saturation where you're adding more dye to the candle, but the colour won't noticeably change.
We recommend validating your recipe with no dye to start with. This will give you your starting point for wicking your candle. You may find that after adding dye, you may need to up-wick your candle. Therefore, we always recommend testing.
As a general rule, your coloured candles will be poured at the normal temperature for each wax type. Plant wax can cause frosting, but this can usually be mitigated by experimenting with the pouring temperature. Paraffin wax will dip as the wax cools. If you're heating the tops of your candles to flatten the surface, make sure the wick wax doesn't run down and discolour your candle wax. Paraffin wax can also cause jump lines when using clear candle glasses. This can be prevented by preheating your jars or by pouring at a higher temperature.
So we hope that you have fun experimenting with colour in your candles.
Drop a comment below if you have any questions.